Ed, welcome back.
Hey, guy.
How you feeling, buddy?
Oh, I'm fine. No big deal. You know those doctors, they like to make a fuss over anything.
Ed, can I see you in my office?
Sure thing, Rob. Talk to you later.
Have a seat, Ed.
What's up?
Ed, I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go.
Very funny. Come off it, Rob. You're kidding, right?
Ed, this is a difficult conversation for both of us. I like you, and I always will, but this is business, and I have to do what's best for the dealership.
What are you talking about? You know I can sell more cars in 1 month than Hank and any 2 other guys combined.
You used to sell more cars, Ed. You don't anymore. You're distracted, you're late, you don't concentrate like you used to, and it's affecting your performance.
Rob, this is not exactly a normal time. My daughter is sick, and I have been busting my butt running back and forth between here and the hospital under the circumstances. I think you have nothing to complain about. I've been staying late every night, coming in on the weekends.
Until you got sick.
Because I was working so damn hard.
Ed, the bottom line is, you're just not doing the job anymore.
Oh, this isn't right. I have made you hundreds of thousands of dollars. We're not talking about drugs or alcohol here. How can you fire me when my daughter is so desperately ill?
I'm sorry, Ed. I really am.
What about my insurance? Without insurance, there's no way I can take care of her hospital bills.
You can keep your insurance for 18 months as long as you pay your premium. Of course, it'll be higher.
How much higher?
About double.
Double? How am I supposed to pay for that without a job? How am I supposed to pay for anything? That's what this is about, isn't it? The insurance. Missy's illness just got too expensive. What was the problem, Rob? Did the rates go up?
This has nothing to do with insurance.
It's funny. You think you know people, but you don't. The truth is, everybody's just out for himself. May God forgive you, Rob.
Lord, we need to have a talk. Because there are a few things I don't understand. You gave me cancer. Took away my leg. I lost all my hair. But now Daddy collapsed and now he's lost his job. What's next, Lord? I'll give up all my dreams and wishes if you spare my family any more suffering. I love them so much. Their pain hurts me more than all the cancer in the world. I know you must have your reasons. But can't you ease up a little? Because to tell you the truth, I don't know how much more I can take.
I'm going. Joanna?
Hmm?
I'm going on my interview.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck.
You all right? Something with Missy?
No. It's just me, you know? For the first time in my life, I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel.
I did the best I could.
Oh, sweetheart, it's not you. I'm just so upset with Rob. I mean, I can't believe he could get away with this.
Yeah, well, he is the boss.
I don't care. You don't kick people when they're down, especially loyal, hardworking employees who thought that they were your friend.
I can't do this now. I can't talk about this because it makes me so mad I want to put my fist through a wall. Joanne. Life's not fair. I think we've learned that in spades. All we can do is deal with it and try to survive.
I know that, and I believe it, I do. And I really believe that we will, but right now, I am overwhelmed and I can't...
Come here. It's okay. It's okay. give up.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
I sold cars all my life to every kind of person you can think of. Newlyweds, teenagers, little old ladies. Once I sold a red Mustang to a woman who couldn't even drive. Of course, she learned afterwards. At least I hope she did.
You better hope so.
No, she was a nice lady. They're all nice. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons I enjoy it so much. You get to talk to people all day long and make a living at the same time. I know this business, Mr. Bailey, and if you hire me, I promise you will not regret it.
Sounds like you might be right, Em. Look, let me make a couple of calls, and I'll call you later, okay?
Okay, thank you so much, sir. I hope to hear from you real soon.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
Hungry?
A little.
Well, dinner will be ready in about 5 minutes. Who are you calling?
Yeah, hi, Mr. Bailey. This is Ed Chandler. I didn't hear from you, so I thought I'd give you a call. Oh. I see. Well, that's too bad. I was under the impression when we talked that you really needed someone. Look, I don't know what they told you at Aero Motors, but I am really good. If you just give me a chance. I see. Right. Yeah, well, thanks. Son of a... I didn't get the job.
Oh, Ed, I'm sorry.
I don't know what kind of crap Rob is telling these people.
You know, maybe I should go back to work.
No, we discussed that. You need to be here for Missy.
Yeah, well, we need to pay our bill.
I'll take care of it, John. Didn't I say that? I'll take care of it.
Where are you going?
I need to get some fresh air. I'll eat later.
I'll give you 7,000 in this 86 Nissan over here.
What's the deal?
My side, or what you check? It is a shame, Ed. I know how you love this car.
Anybody home?
Oh, hey guys, come on in.
How are you feeling?
Oh, on a scale of 1 to 10, 6.5. That's better than a couple days ago. You doing homework? U.S. history. All right. Who was the 20th president of the United States? I have no idea. James Garfield. Who was the 26th? Theodore Roosevelt. I also memorized the names of every bone in the body. If I'm going to be a doctor, I have to know these things.
Well, that's fine, Dr. Missy. As a matter of fact, we brought you a little something for your cranium.
Happy Tuesday. What is it? Oh, I love it. It's like the one that Blossom wears. Don't worry, my mom's getting me a wig this week. How do I look? Ooh, wait a minute. You need these.
And these.
Oh. Guys.
Cool. Very cool.
Definitely.
Missy, I'm delighted to tell you that all the tests show no signs of cancer.
Great news.
That's wonderful.
So does this mean that I get my own hair back?
No, not quite yet. We're still going to continue the chemotherapy.
Oh, why if there's no cancer?
This is a very virulent form of cancer. Cells often lie dormant for a while and then reappear in the lungs, which is the last thing we want to happen. It's much too soon to stop treatment.
How much longer will it last?
Well, that depends. We'll have another reevaluation in about 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
I can't take this for another 6 months.
Honey, it'll go by fast. You'll see.
The smell makes me sick.
I could make you some scrambled eggs.
Mm-mm.
Cheese and toast.
No,
Missy, you have to eat something, honey, to keep up your strength.
How about if I run out and get some mint chocolate chip ice cream?
I'm not hungry. Leave me alone.
Missy,
Go away.
what's going on? Come on, talk to me.
It's all my fault.
What is?
Everything. You losing your job, having no money.
If anyone's to blame, it's my boss. Don't you dare blame yourself. Do you hear me?
What are we gonna do if you don't find a job?
Hey, have you ever starved? Have you ever been homeless? Don't worry. You just concentrate on getting well. Leave the finances to me, okay?
Okay.
Who is it?
It's somebody from Washington, D.C., the Women's Legal Defense Fund.
Washington, D.C.?
They want you to go up to Seattle and testify in front of a congressional hearing.
Hello? Yes, this is Ed Chandler.
The committee is pleased to be here in Seattle to listen to the first-hand experiences of our witnesses today. Your testimony will help us make the case for the Family and Medical Leave Act. It will prevent what happened to you from happening to any other family. So thank you so much for being here today, Mr. Chandler, to share your experience with us. Please begin.
Thank you, Senator. My name is Ed Chandler. I'm 48 years old, and I live in Redwood, Washington. For 5 years, I had a great job selling cars with the Aero Motor Company. And I was just cruising along in life, making a good living with a nice house and a great family. And then my younger daughter, Missy, was diagnosed with cancer. And the next thing I know, I lose my job, my benefits, my security. There was no warning, not even an explanation. And for the first time in my life, I was unemployed. You hear about these horror stories happening to other people, but you never think it's going to happen to you. And I had to ask myself, why did this happen to me? And I guess it's because I love my little girl, because I wanted to spend time with her at the hospital when they amputated her leg, because I wanted to meet with her doctors when they evaluated her progress and told me if she was going to live or die, because I wanted to give my wife a break once in a while from taking care of Missy when she was so sick from chemotherapy she couldn't even hold her head up. Is that a reason to be fired? If you ask me, I think it's immoral to force a decent, hard-working person to choose between his job and his loved ones. It's inhuman to expect a man to care more about selling a car than his child's life. So you can tell that to your colleagues in Congress, sir. You can tell them that if they really believe in family values, they should put their money where their mouth is and make it against the law to treat people like they're nothing more than replaceable spare parts.
Thanks, Mr. Chandler. Is your daughter with us today?
Yes, sir, she is. She's right over there. Her name is Missy.
Missy, why don't you join your father at the witness table? Missy, is there anything you'd like to add to what your dad said? That you'd like the people in Washington to know?
Oh, maybe there's one thing. When you get cancer, the doctors tell you that a positive attitude is very important. Fighting cancer isn't just a physical thing, but it's mental and emotional too. But it's really hard to concentrate on getting better when your dad loses his job, because you keep on thinking that it's your fault. Your cancer is the reason why the boss fired your dad. And that's unfair. I don't think someone should be punished for being a good father, or someone to be made to feel guilty for being sick. I didn't get cancer on purpose, and my dad did the best he could, and I'm real proud of him.